Alright everybody, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25. So we have, the season ends in one day. It's Sunday the 11th, so I guess it ends tomorrow the 12th. I played the Daily Master earlier just to get some practice in. Shot minus 11, not too bad. I think I had 3 eagles, or no, I didn't have 3 eagles. That was in career mode, but anyway. We're going to do the weekly master, the Renaissance Championship at YOHO River Golf Club. And they had a little trailer out for season 2 showing like St. Andrews. They're putting in, the shot type is going to be a long flop. And then they have, I think it's 2 upgrades for your clubs.
Hi there, my name's
2 gems.
And I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I have good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. And today we are playing around.
And I think there's going to be like more brands and stuff like that.
To go. Nice shot.
That pull open, it evened itself out, but because I did both of them, it's
15 feet away.
pretty short.
And this one's, I think, going left to right. So good. That was a fantastic shot.
Yeah, well, hopefully with Season 2 comes some big changes. With ranked tours, a big change needs to be a couple things. So, they need more courses. You play the same goddamn course so much. Like, it's insane how much we've played some of these courses. Wow, that didn't go left at all. That was weird.
Great work there. That's a great approach. Here's an 11-footer.
And then, wow, that broke a lot.
Here we go. This is for par.
That broke a lot. And then, when it comes to, like, your points or whatever the hell it is, your merits, like, nobody knows how they work. Because it doesn't make any sense. So they need either to clarify or fix it, whichever one.
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver
little
off the
pull. The close was fine, but
want to miss.
3-degree pull on DOD ain't gonna help you. I'll tell you that. Whoa. Hopefully this is enough.
Okay,
Oh, it is. Hell yeah. It was a good splash out from there, I'll tell you that.
Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. And after that, you'll go down to 2
I know they're not fixing the greens. I know that.
As we take a look at the 4th hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us.
Like, I still don't know because it's still Sunday. I just played the TGC Tours. But if I miss the cut by 3 or less shots,
Should do nicely.
it's because of the
Okay,
greens.
let's do this. 13 feet.
I had 3 putts total of my 4 rounds, or of my first 2 rounds, that showed break. I hit it perfect, and it went the opposite direction of the break.
Brought your score down to 3.
And so they missed. That's 3 shots that was taken away from me. Oh, that was, yeah. Felt that. Felt my thumb go way the hell left.
All right, unfortunately, that wouldn't stay in the fairway for you. We're in the first cut.
Yeah, it rolled 70 yards to get here.
Setting up now with an elevated green to deal with.
Little pull, but obviously needed it.
Out of the rough here.
How did that go so far? It's 22 feet up the hill.
Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left.
Oh wow, short.
Okay. And that puddle drop.
So it's like, you know, they're not fixing
3
that.
under for the day. All right, the par 4 6th hole is next.
They're not, it'll be the next game that either that's fixed in career mode, You know, they ain't fixing nothing with that. It'll be the next game if they feel like it. Oh, wow. -5 on the power. That was just awful with the power.
And for the par. Currently 3 under par for the day. And now par 5,
I don't know.
7th hole.
They need to do something with... because they're adding in 2 more gems slots for your clubs. They need to do something about the...
225 from the pin.
What are they? The upgrade tools or whatever they are.
There's a 6-foot
for your clubs, because right now, once you're done with the main challenges, like the ones you would do in the first like week or 2 that you play the game, the only way to get them is to buy them.
It up on the 8th hole.
Oh, -3 on the power. That's why it's so short.
This putt is around 23
But yeah, that's the only way to get them right now is to buy them in the, oh, really?
Okay, this one is
in the shop. And honestly, oh, we made an eagle on the last, okay. And honestly, like, the shop alone, the first like month, not even the first month, because you're trying not to spend any money because you're trying to save it for your guy after the early access period, because they shit the bed on the VC. But once that was fixed and everything, I was actually buying some cool stuff in the shop and all that. They had some good golf balls, but other than the golf balls and the limited edition clubs, they literally don't have anything good. Nothing. And they've ran out of golf balls that are cool a while ago.
All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4.
Oh, damn it.
And setting up now in the deep rough.
Can I hit a regular approach with this? I can. Ah, pulled it.
Left.
Oh, but it works out. But it works out.
Go out there, looking good. Here's an 8.
Can we capitalize? Yes.
Well done out there. That's your
so they need to fix the store. Because now it's like each week I'll just buy an Evo tool. That's what they're called. I'll just buy an Evo tool to try and counter the thing, because I'm going to make more money than I spend in the week, because there's nothing to spend it on. Oh, shit. That was awful.
I don't think you're going to like this. Okay, let's get up and on our way from this bunker. Nicely down out of the sand. Let's get that putter on the go and take it from there. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under.
But I also think the start of season 2.
And we're on the 12th.
I don't know if these Hickory clubs, I can't remember if they keep their
setting this one up 145 yards away.
What are they called? The things you slot in to make it better. I don't remember what they're called. Your fittings. I don't know if they keep the fittings or if you lose them. Because some of the only fittings that I need are the ones I have the least amount of. Oh. You know, of course, because they're going to give you a ton of recovery and rhythm, but they're not going to give you hardly any power and I'll find out what it is in a second. I don't know why I'm brain farting everything. Swing path. You know, they're not going to give you any of those. Like, I have like 4 or 5. And if you're replacing them every time you Evo a club, which is going to be if it's from the beginning, what, 4 times or 3, yeah, 4 times right now, but then 6 times once the new season comes out.
Looks like we're ready to go here on the
You're not going to have enough. And they give them out, give the 2 that I need so rarely that I'm just going to end up using limited edition clubs only. And, oh, wow, that was still way too far.
Here's our third shot.
So that I don't lose all of those.
Oh my, nicely done out of
you know.
bunker. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. After that hole, 8 under par. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one.
Oh, that was almost money. Still was, actually. Contact was just off a little bit.
The shot's just about 95 yards to the pin.
Ah, pushed, opened.
That's safe.
Wow.
This one's about 25 feet out.
It's safe, yeah.
This putt's moving uphill.
Lost 10 yards of distance almost.
Okay, you've got this one for par.
Yeah. Front 9 we weren't doing too bad, but
8 under par.
really, really fucked up this back 9.
Okay, this hole we got a tailwind to deal with.
Ooh.
Okay, there we go.
Oh,
Righty,
no.
second shot on the 16th.
This is gonna go to the right. It's uphill, 3 iron. Perfect.
And just a little fade on this one. Nice.
Still short. I thought it was gonna be long.
29 feet to go. This one's moving to the right. Looking good so far.
Get it. Oh, you bitch.
Oh, it doesn't go down. Oh, no.
Damn, that was a long par 4.
And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under.
Like 560
Okay, par
yards or
3,
something.
17th hole is next.
Felt like it anyway.
Little play.
Thought I was gonna go
This
from
one's
a little bit
21
further.
footer.
Man, I can't get around these 8-foot breaking putts.
Oh, what do we have here?
Well, apparently they don't break that much, but
Okay, just a few more inches to go.
every putt that I have is
Right
breaking
now,
an
let's take a
insane
look at the
amount.
leaderboard, see where you're sitting.
I'm sitting horribly.
1-stroke lead for our leader today. And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up.
I thought that contact was so good too. 7 degrees
all
open.
day. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin.
It's uphill 21 feet with that wind. And open. Would have been good for distance. But the direction
Good
was
luck with
poor.
this, way out here. I think it's breaking to the left.
Of course, that one was more than I thought.
3 feet to go.
Every other one has been less.
And with that, you get to
Well,
end
that was an
your
awful round 1 at 8
Good
under. Holy
stuff.
hell. Like,
All right, this one is over.
back 9 was
And
2
you
under.
are at 8 under par.
A 2 under
Good
back
stuff,
9.
good stuff.
I just couldn't stop having
With
40-foot
that,
breaking
say
putts. Like,
goodbye. See you next time.
but yeah, I just got the. I know I showed it. I think in the TGC Tours video. I just got a limited edition 3-wood ping. So I have a driver, 3-wood irons, and putter. That I don't have to lose my fittings on if I upgrade them. I just need wedges now. If the hickory ones end up losing
Shot here on the first.
the fittings. I don't remember if they do, but what? How the fuck was it 8 degrees open?
Here we go. This drops. You got a bird. And this
I
is
just
a
don't know
pretty
about this
hard right
game.
to left.
Sometimes, like,
Okay,
it was
not
8
bad.
degrees open,
That distance.
and it felt like I pushed it forward dead straight when I need to push it
Starting the round at even
cockeyed.
par.
You know, I need to
Great
push it
way
to the
kick
right
things off.
for my swing bias.
Soul's got a bit of wind to
like-
contend with. Fairway slopes away from us up around the landing area. Catching the downslope here. This should chase out. Second shot here on hole number 2.
Oh wow, that
Yeah,
flew
you'll take
past
that.
the slope.
All right,
I was
this
kind of
birdie
banking on it
for
hitting that
birdie.
downslope and going towards the
This one
hole.
looks like it has a bit of a break to the right.
Probably not as much as I put out there. Nope,
And
perfect.
there we go, dropping that putt in there for birdie. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. And here we go, third hole, par
Hey,
5.
almost as good as you could do. Oh god. It's a 700-yard par 5? What the hell?
Well done.
It's 565 yards, and I still have 114
yards.
yards. How long is this hole? Of course, it's open 5.5 degrees.
Solid approach there, pin high. Here's a putt from 17 feet out. This one's starting way out to the right side. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And your score is currently 9 under par.
I want to see...
Now for the par 3 fourth.
How long was that hole? 590. That makes no sense. I hit a 300-yard drive, a 265-yard third shot, which is 565 yards, and then I still had 114 yards. That's a 679-yard hole, but 590. And it's a straight hole. It's not like it dog legs or anything, so you lose, you know. It's a straight hole. That distance is way off. Of course, I pulled
This
it.
one's heading a little bit to the left.
Got lucky with the bounce.
There you go. That's what you want. Sitting at 10 under after that one. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right.
I know, like, my drive hit off the right bank and then rolled
And second
way
shot
left, but it was
here
still
on the fifth.
about a 300-yard drive straight down the middle. So, and it was the same thing for the next shot.
Maybe a little too strong on this.
What do you mean?
Oh, guess what? You ended up on the green. Good stuff.
I ended up 4 feet from the hole.
That was nice. Back-to-back birdies.
Not just on the
Our leader
green.
currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field.
Ah.
And that was a tee shot.
Yep, right into the rough.
Okay. Second shot
Light
on the
rough,
sixth.
but rough nonetheless. Ooh,
And
shorter
yet
than I thought
another
it'd be.
green in regulation for you.
Definitely didn't think it'd be that short.
All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt.
I was worried it'd be
There
too
today,
long,
that's
to be
the fourth
honest.
birdie so far. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. And now the 7th hole, we got a par 5. I think it'll land in the fairway.
Nice
could
little
head into the
fade
rough
there
now.
into the rough.
Setting up here just in the first
Ooh.
cut.
How do I do this? Oh wow, I went way too far. Oops.
Okay, from the green side rough.
Let's putt it from here. I don't give a shit.
This one's starting out to the right. Let's see
Not
if it'll
bad,
turn.
just didn't aim it enough.
And you've got this much left to save par on this one.
I don't know. I've heard so many people say, "Oh, the super flops are easy," or in the flop. I'm like,
Blowing left to right on this one.
you have to. I don't know. Like, you have to put your swing so far out to the right. Like, I
Approach
can't do it.
Heading right. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. This one's a 7-footer. And as that drops, that
Like, I feel like I'm going
down
dead
here.
right and then dead
Birdie
left,
so
and
far today.
I'm nowhere even near
See
the
what happens here. We
things.
get a long
And
par
it's
four
saying I
first.
need to go even more to the right and left. Ah. That's crazy. That was only 3 degrees. 40 yards left where I aimed it.
Come on, kick to the right. And this one is from way
Man, the
out.
wind is making these par
There's an
4s
uphill putt.
insanely
Moving to the
long.
left.
Ah.
Oh, right by. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it.
That one being 8 degrees open
Two-stroke lead.
may have affected that putt an inch. Maybe.
Okay, we get to start the back 9 with a par
I doubt it, though.
Oh, and you got all of that one.
You know, considering I've pulled every single shot, I should aim a little right, don't you think? What? Just a tad right, maybe. Nope, open that one.
Okay, back in the fairway. Good stuff.
Ah,
7-footer here.
negative on the power.
And after that hole, you sit at 13 under par. Here we go on the 11th. Oh, you didn't hit this one. But
What are
that's
these winds, by the way? Are we in fucking Scotland or
The
something?
greenside rough currently. Let's
Like,
careful with
Jesus
that chip.
Christ. Yeah, like
And
20-something
that's
mile an
gonna
hour
be
winds
a
every hole.
fancy little birdie for you. Nice chip. And as we look at the leaderboard, the current leader is leading by a stroke. Wind blowing right in our face on this one.
Mm. So good, and still only went 286.
Here's our second shot on the 12th.
Again, par 4, and I'm hitting, well, it's a 7-iron. But 6-iron, and good God,
Yeah, that'll
how
work.
far left that
Nice
went.
approach.
And I aimed it a mile
And
right.
This one's 19 feet. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right.
Not really, because I
That was supposed to be a birdie.
had it too far out.
Good job tapping her in for par. And 14 under is your
No,
score.
when you're hitting perfect
Okay, next
perfects,
hole is the
like this type of
13th.
wind isn't that bad to deal with. But when you're hitting pulls, pushes, opens, and all that, like,
Nice, pure
it's
swing.
really hard to manage because you don't
All right,
want to
nice
put,
approach
like,
on
if
that.
I have a consistent 4-degree
Here's your
pull,
look
let's
at
say,
birdie.
I don't want to put it 10 yards
work
further
out
to the
there. Great
right
work.
because
Birdie
if I
number
hit it
7
perfect,
in the-
perfect, I'm going to be way the hell
Leader's
off,
currently
you know?
one
But
stroke above the rest.
if I hit that little
Next
pull
is
with that
14th
wind,
hole. This one's a par
it
5.
exaggerates it so much. Like, that 10 degrees off, or 10 yards off is now 25. You know, it's insane.
Okay, about 235 yards left to go.
Like, and this shot is literally impossible to get close. Even if you hit it into this, you're going to hit this downhill slope and it's going to run all the way down. If you're short into here, it's coming back all the way down. Like, if you're long, you're screwed coming back. This is an impossible shot. It's uphill with that wind, but we're just going to play for kind of,
Oh no, heading to the beach.
we're going to play for the bunker.
This is what our
And
third
just,
shot's
you know,
looking
pick
like.
it up there. No, what I wanted to do was just play for the middle, basically, but
Wonderful.
it didn't make it
Lovely.
there.
Now we're putting 9 feet to the cup. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there.
But that was one where it's like you
That hole, you
just
sit
play
at
for the middle.
16
If you make a
under
crazy
par.
putt, you make a crazy putt.
And the
You know,
wind
that's
in the
not
left
one where
is
you're
blowing right
you're
to
like,
left
ah,
on
I
this
can go
one.
for this. How was that? Almost the best driver swing I've had.
All right, we'll take that. Second shot here on the 15th.
What is this, a pitch? 62 yards to the pin. Well, you can't pitch it. Again, you can't. You're not going to be able to stop it. But I can do this. And pull it. But see, that'll stop there versus...
Here's a 17.
And that wasn't even a very good shot. Because I
Looks like
was
this one's breaking right to left.
way off there. Oh. But a pitch, no matter where you landed that, even if you landed it in the rough, was probably going to go another 10 feet past that. You could maybe use the backstop, but it was never going to come back far enough for it to really matter.
Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. And this shot's about 165 yards from the pin. That'll do for the approach.
Man, that wind just countered that slope, didn't it?
This one's going left to right pretty hard.
I know I pulled it, but...
This has my attention. All right, give this a tap. Okay, let's see how everyone else is doing in this event. And after that one, 16 under par.
Well, I'm somehow the same amount under as I was in the first round, and I still have 2 holes to go. Don't know how that works. And I swear to you, I've played way worse.
Decent approach there. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. All right, starting this one way outside the left of the hole. Okay, this one for par. And the current leader is ahead by...
Just can't make a putt because everything breaks between 4 and 7 feet. It's insane, the amount of break.
Nice. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin.
Of course I have it open 6 degrees.
Here we go, 35 feet away. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Oh, this one's looking
not that much though. It's insane too. We shot the same score, 8 under.
And finishing out
but I swear to you, I played way worse. Like I parred every par 5 but 1.
Under par.
It's insane.
That's gonna do it for me.
That's gonna do it for me. That's all, folks.
See you again around here real soon then.
Man, it would have been nice though to do the final season 1 tournament. Play well in it, but nope.
Hello there and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. My name's John McCarthy and we're taking a spin through YOHO River Golf Course today. Okay, let's get going. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. That's a good one. Nice pin high. 5 feet to go. And we're starting out under par today.
Birdie the first. Try and focus more on my swing.
Things to come. Heads up. Wind's going right to left on this one. Oh, and a down slope out there in the landing area. This one could catch a few more yards.
This is a tough one because no matter what, unless I take an iron, I'm going to be too close. So I'm going to try and get as close as I can and maybe try and get a spinner in there.
This one looks like it'll play.
It didn't go as far as I thought with that wind. But the power drive, I guess, if you're... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought I was going to have a pitch in no matter what. Still got a little pull there.
Oh, yeah, you'll take those all day. For the birdie.
But yeah, I thought I was, no matter what, going to be too far for a spinner. Too close to hit a full shot. But I was not.
Lengthy par 5 hole.
Yeah, this is one where you just play for your second shot.
Yeah, that'll work.
Well, actually, get the DOD there if we can hit it well.
That's bold.
Holy.
Off the fairway. I'll take it.
Pushed and open.
That won't do, will it?
Don't help you. Don't help you a bit. Can we do a approach? Nah, I don't think so. Actually, you know what? Here. Underswing it a little bit, but the rhythm was actually plus. That's funny. I underswung it to try and get distance off, but then the power was +3. And so it just counted it.
Nice and easy. Well done.
And I did. I pushed it forward so fast. That's alright.
Currently,
I mean, that's a tough par 5.
par.
If I would just hit a 3-wood, I probably would have had a birdie putt.
Okay, now
But
we go
I
to
didn't.
the 4th. We got a par 3.
Uphill 4 yards, wind's helping, probably about that amount. So, just gonna do this.
Managed to get a good swing on that. You had that one dialed in, didn't you? Here's a 9-foot putt. And our leader currently has a 1-stroke advantage on the field. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Oh dear gracious! He just tattooed that one.
Tattooed it. Have none myself.
This
but-
shot's around 95 yards to the pin.
Downhill slope, so it'll probably carry a little bit further.
We're on
No, it did
the
not.
green with that one. Well
Short as
done.
hell.
Here's a 20-foot putt. Good luck with this. You gotta give it
Oh, it
some
was dead
gas.
straight.
Yeah,
Okay.
let's
Even
do it.
though I had a 9-degree open.
All right, this next
9-degree open, it went dead straight, even though it was
Current
breaking to the
leader
right, and I had a
by
9-degree
a stroke
open.
on the rest of the
Again, if I hit a 9-degree open right here, you know where I'm going to end up?
backs on this one.
Right here. Yeah. But on your putt, you don't go right an inch, apparently.
Okay, I'll accept that. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole.
God, I just can't hit spinners. I'm never in the distance to hit a spinner, am I? I mean, couldn't hit that one more perfect, could you?
Well done.
Ah, I needed a little bit more distance.
Send this ball home. You'll plop a birdie on the scorecard. Nothing wrong with that. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And our leader currently ahead by 1 stroke. And now for the 7th hole, we have a par 5.
Oh, just opened it. Well, that's a...
Those shots are going to happen to you.
I was going to say a layup no matter what, but... Can I get this over the lip? Yes.
I think you might be
But
short
it
out
went
of the
nowhere.
sand.
Does the game not
Let's get out of
understand
the
that if you
sand.
have a good lie in the bunker, you can hit a wood? You can hit a wood, guys. It's not this crazy shot you think it is. You can hit a wood out of a bunker. Like, what are you doing?
Hopefully this will bounce to the left.
You're not going to lose 100 yards
Okay,
of
we're out of that
distance. I
bunker.
hate
A
to
little bit of
tell
work
you
left to do,
guys.
but no worries. All right, good luck with this 15-footer.
Ah. That's a 10-degree open on the putt.
Putt, but it's moving to the left.
That's 2 pars on par 5s.
Okay,
I
let's see
don't
what we
know
can do
why
here on this hole.
the developers think that if you're in a bunker, no matter what, you're going to lose 80 yards of distance. That's not the case. I hate to tell you guys, but yeah, not the case.
Looks like the sand coming up.
A 3-degree open
Okay,
and it countered
green
all
side
of that
sand.
wind.
Let's
That's
see what
insane.
you have.
That is insane to me. I was hoping that would roll
And
down the
now
hill a
we
bit
will
more.
Putt. Nicely played out of the sand. Okay. Save par
Nope.
right now.
That's a bogey. Well, I was trying to focus on my swing a little bit more.
Alrighty, give a tap.
Got kind of
Head
frustrated
on to the
at
next hole.
the lack of knowledge
Our current
that they
leader is
have
up there
about
by
shots out of a
2
bunker,
strokes
and
currently.
fucked up that par 3, didn't I?
And the front 9 of this one ends with a par 4. Was a good one.
Well, we were doing well
Got
until
around
then.
220 to go from here.
Well enough, anyway. And it's like,
That's a safe shot.
if you just
14
roll into
footer.
a bunker, like, you're
Think
gonna
this
have a
one's
good
going left
lie.
to right?
You know, unless you get unlucky. Wow, that went dead straight for the first almost half of that putt.
drained that one for the birdie.
But why?
It looks like our leader is
I don't know.
ahead by 3 strokes.
But,
at the moment.
Yeah.
Okay, we're starting
You have a
back
good
down
lie
this
in your
course with
bunker
par
if you just
4.
roll in it, unless you
This
just
drive is
happen
moving
to get unlucky and there just be
We're in the
something
big,
there.
thick, deep rough
You
here.
know, it's but it's like they don't understand that, and they're just like, well, no matter what, your lie is going to be like 70%. Like, no, that's not how that works.
That nice shot over the bunker, just barely.
And honestly, if you pick it clean with a wood, you're probably not even going to lose distance. If you do, it's going to be at max maybe 5-10 yards. But yeah, you're not losing distance like that from a bunker. I hate to tell you.
Approach shot worked out just fine.
Just short because we pulled it and had it open 4 degrees.
Yeah, I think this putt's gonna break to the right.
It does, but not that much somehow.
And here we go. Par putt coming up.
I don't know, the breaks on these greens at this course have really got me confused because.
And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4.
They seem like they're going to break way more than they do.
Setting up around 130 yards. Here comes a 3-footer. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here.
Ah.
And here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. One-stroke lead for our leader today. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5.
I've hit more all 4 perfects than I have in the last, I think, 12 rounds that I've played. So happy about that. I am focusing a little bit more on my swing. I've lapsed on a few holes where I've just got frustrated over other things.
Hopefully you get the right pace on this one. It is
it's worked so far. Just trying to really focus on that. Wow. Okay. That's short? What the hell?
All right, 3 feet.
That's weird.
Just killing it out there.
I mean, and you can see without that bogey, we're 4 under the front, which isn't good. It's not horrible. But right now we're 4 under on the back.
And teeing up now on the 15th hole.
Oh, almost. Almost. Gonna be in the rough. But almost in the water.
Setting up here from the deep stuff. Great work. Nice approach on that one.
And this round hasn't been the swing at all, actually. That's screwed me over besides like two or three shots. Wow. It's just the putting. Like some of them look like they're like that one, but break half as much, and then some of them are like that, but then they break even more than what I thought. And to me, I played a lot of break. And I've probably had 6 to 8 putts that look like that one, but only break about half as much. And it's crazy to me. It's crazy. And all the putts that I miss are by inch. Like it's not like I misread it by a foot, you know. So it's kind of crazy.
Ooh, there's a golf shot. It's tidy. This one for the birdie. This is a short putt that'll probably move a bit to the right. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. Okay, the hole is
downhill 17.
The par is 3. Let's have a good tee shot.
Let's go hit a high one, and if we hit it good, which we did, it should hit this backstop. Oh, it didn't even hit the green.
Here we are, just in this green side rough. This one's just a 5-footer. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment.
I mean, I have a pull. I know that.
Okay, lengthy.
Should have just aimed it a little bit more to the right. That was really bad.
Came on to that one. Look at it.
That was one where I was focusing on my swing.
Setting up with an elevated green.
Ended up really bad.
Might call for some extra distance.
Touch of a pole. But it didn't matter, because it still ended up right side of the hole. Ah.
Oh, almost in there. And now this from 5 feet. And with that,
You see that go left at the
our
start?
time here is done.
Don't know why. That was the worst round.
And that's that.
Oh, it was the same. It was 28. All 3 rounds have been the same.
Today. Thanks for taking me around the course. We'll see you next time.
I can't do better than 8 under at this course. 298.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Okay, there's big stuff on the horizon for you. I can feel it as we get into this ranked tour event.
Big stuff, like
Okay,
a
let's do it.
big score. Hope
And
not.
we're about 135 to the pin. I like it. I like what you did there. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie.
Wow, never went left. Never went left.
Alright,
Whole
I'll
thing
leave
broke
it
left.
down here.
Never went there. Stayed where I aimed it.
In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. And it looks like that fairway has a bit of a down slope out there in the landing area. Could get some extra yards. Yeah, we'll take that. Here's our second shot on hole number 2.
Yeah, I knew I opened it. God damn it, man. Didn't end up bad,
Take
but
that. This one's a 10-footer. Oh, yeah, that was fantastic. All right, let's see what you can do on this par 5 third hole.
well, this one I haven't been able to do a goddamn
Get off the
thing.
tee.
So we'll see.
There we go. Good shot. Setting up.
Like,
here
and
now
no, this
for
is
our
not
third
only
shot.
590. I hit that 300 and what, 64 yards or something. Then another one 270, some shit. And I still have 74 yards. No, this is over 600 easy. Oh, what the hell that scorecard's trying to tell you. Unless the holy God.
Going right. And from the green side rough.
I don't know why I aimed it left.
Okay, let's drop this in and save par.
Pretty sure I've parred this hole every single day. And we're going to check that scorecard. And if it doesn't say 650,
Now let's see how things go here on the 4th.
590. Oh, I'm looking at the fucking red tees. 654. I'm stupid. Because on a regular scorecard, the one at the top is going to be your furthest distance, which is going to be the furthest tee. The one at the bottom is going to be like the ladies or the seniors tees. That's what I'm used to. So when it says 590, I'm like, there's no fucking way. But 654. Okay. That makes sense. So you do your scorecards the fucking wrong way, you dumbasses. I don't know if they do them differently anywhere else, but that's how they're done here.
Grab your putter.
The top one is
20
furthest
feet to
away,
pick up. This one's
and the
going up.
bottom
Looks
one
like it's
is
moving right to
your
left.
closest. I fucking
All right,
powered
give this
that
one
like
a little
crazy.
tap. All right, let's take a look at the scorecard after that one. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. Oh, that was spicy off the tee.
And the first thing you're going to look at is the top. So why not have that be the one you're playing? You know what I mean?
I'm okay with that. This one's just under 20 feet. This one's looking decent.
Oh, you bitch.
Oh my goodness, didn't drop. Fantastic.
What do you guys say? Probably our worst round so far
Current leader enjoying
that we're gonna have. I had 3
8
8-unders. I doubt I'm getting an 8-under on this one.
Headwind is
A 1 under
definitely
right now.
a thing
That's
on
crazy.
this hole. Good job. And this one's about 135 yards from the pin. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. Okay, we've got a par 5 for the 7th.
Oh god.
All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this.
And pulled it. If it's not pulled,
that's
no,
too
it doesn't
bad.
get there. Okay. I was gonna say, if it's not pulled, does it still get there? No. It's really good.
All right, nicely out of that.
I got me the
second
long
putt.
splash. I can do those really well.
Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Okay, 8th hole coming up.
And I pushed. Opened it.
This one's heading a little bit too much
Oh.
to the right.
Super
Looks
flop.
like you're a bit off
Only
on that
thing.
approach.
Only thing you can do to stop this one. How was I not far enough right? I don't understand.
And this is your look at par.
It.
Almost.
Again, everything went left. Where did it start off going? Dead fucking right.
And the person in the number
And I
1
know,
spot is
I know, I was
three
open
strokes
7
currently.
degrees. But again, it doesn't move it unless you're more than
Here we go.
8
Par 4,
degrees.
9th hole, let's go.
It doesn't do anything. Jesus.
Looks like this one's in the fairway.
Still went 300 yards.
Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin.
Ooh.
And here we go, potential.
I needed a 2-iron, by the way, for this
We got
par
a bit
4.
of a
Driver
tilt to
2-iron, and
the
I
right
hit
on
it
this
300 yards off the tee.
Yes, it drops. Fantastic putt.
Look at a 550-yard
A
par
2-stroke
4 almost. Good
advantage
God.
At the moment. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. And second shot on the 10th coming up.
Yeah, I know. I was worried I was aiming it way too far right.
Wayward.
Oh,
This one's just a 3-footer. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. And for the 11th.
so what do I need? I need a 5 under through 8 holes to get the hold on. But yeah, I need 5 under through the last 8 holes to get my 8 under round. That's crazy. I'm 3 under through 10 holes. That's how badly I'm playing. Everything is just open too. I can't not hit it open right now.
Second shot here on the 11th. All right, we need this to save par. Let's drop this in. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. Tee shot's looking good. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin.
So that perfect, it felt like I flipped my thumb left of middle.
with some good golf.
which is the exact opposite of what I have to do.
Your look at birdie. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole.
Yep. Again, perfect. I mean, obviously the swing path wasn't,
that's gonna do
but it
just
felt
that.
like, again, I pushed it way left
See
of
how you do with this
center,
13-foot
or not
putt.
way left, but pushed it left of
Just a
center.
touch left to right.
Wow, that didn't even go right,
And the current leader is
and
ahead
it's
by 2
the first half
strokes
was
at
going
the
right.
moment.
Like what? Come on.
Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one.
Ah. That one felt like I just went to the center and it was right.
And here's
So.
shot number 2 on hole number 14.
Don't know. It's hard. I mean, it is really hard to make myself
Good luck
push
here.
it
I
left
would,
like that.
Love to see us sink this one. It's a big one.
I'd like it too. Ha! Nope. Didn't really go left at all.
For the birdie.
I mean, it did, but
You're cooking.
I don't know how it didn't go left enough.
Birdie so far. Our leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. Good shot. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. Maybe this one I'll kick to the left. Yeah, nice work.
That's fine. Pretty straight.
Good little approach
Uphill
shot.
putt.
And
That
that's
was
it there for
weird.
your 8th bird on
Nothing
the
went
day.
right, but right in the middle went right and
Current
came back
leader is
left.
up
That was
there
very
by
strange.
2 strokes.
Very
currently.
strange putt. Right there, perfect, and it felt like I literally flicked it left.
Launched.
It's so strange.
Okay, second shot.
I don't
here
know
on
what's
the
going on
16th.
with it. I don't know.
Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. All right, here's a 7-foot putt.
Hey, I got to my 8
It's a
under.
2-stroke
That's all
lead
I
at
want.
the
I can
moment
just par the
for
last
leader.
2. And we're gonna
Okay, on to
hopefully par
17.
this one. This is
Par
the
three.
hardest par 3. One of them, anyway. This is probably the easiest pin. That one's pull close, of course. Haven't had one of those.
All right, if you can get this to go, it is yeah, it's worth celebrating. We'll put it that way. This one's way out there. Let's see what goes down. All
Oh, wow,
for
it's
next
short.
putt, we can drop it. And for the par,
Alright, just gotta par the last.
and our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Teeing up now on the final hole of this course.
Again, perfect. Felt like I flicked it dead left.
I like that.
So strange.
Okay, we were about 205 to the pin. for
Uphill 21, winds helping. It's a 5 iron. We'll go with this. Oh, that window is closed. That should be okay. Just short.
nice shot.
Yeah.
That'll do.
Wow, I didn't think that was gonna stay. I thought it was gonna roll back down the
Just
hill.
for a final score of 61.
For
on
a
the round.
9 under, our best round
I
of the
think this one's
4.
breaking to the left.
No,
Just yeah, a little too much on there.
yeah, it's
Okay,
4 8
final
under
job,
rounds. That's
and for
insanely,
you.
insanely
On
consistent.
behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios
Consistently bad.
2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
But anyway, guys, unfortunately, an awful finish to season 1. Not only with the TGC tours, but with this. Yeah. I don't know. I'll see you guys in season 2. Hope you have a good one. Hopefully, it's a great season. And yeah, I'll see you. Bye.